Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So this is Paulo Rich, your Pinoy nurse here in Singapore. So for my today's content guys, I'm going to share to all of you on how to survive in a toxic work environment. Toxic work environment. So if your if your ward is very toxic, like the people you don't like, so how you can survive? So before that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. And by the way, long time no see, it's good to see you again. Sorry lah, because recently I'm quite busy. I'm doing something, but of course, I still need to continue uploading videos because I enjoy doing it. Yep. So yes, I made a list again about this content. On how to survive in a toxic work environment. Yep. So disclaimer, guys. I'm not saying that I follow all these tips that I able to do it. So I'm still trying to improve it. I'm still trying to do my best to follow these tips. But however, maybe if I manage to give these tips to all of you, those who's watching, maybe if you can do it, then it's good. Then you will survive in a toxic work environment. So yeah. So first in my list, first is do not gossip. Do not gossip. Yes, do not gossip. But actually, gossiping is very good, right? It's good to gossip to your workmate. Yeah, it's very good. Even me, I cannot control it. But yes, try not to gossip. Lessen your gossiping attitude. Or maybe one of my tip is, if you like to gossip, make sure that your gossip is real. So in case that person managed to know that you're gossiping something about telling something bad to that person, at least you can tell it in front to that person. But yes, I still not encouraging you to gossip. Okay, so that is first in my tip. Do not gossip. Second, separate. This one I currently doing it. Separate your work friend and personal friend. So I think as for me, it's quite mentally healthy. Like my current workplace now, I don't add anyone in my social media, Facebook or Instagram. But I think some of my workmates now are following my YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. But yep, I separate already my work friend to my personal friend. So at least there's a boundary. So this is quite healthy for me. But maybe if you try this, maybe it will work on your side if you have a toxic work environment. Okay, that is for second in my list. Thirdly, be yourself. Just be yourself. What I'm saying. If you're that kind of person, just be yourself. But make sure you have a reflection. You know what is your flaws. You know what is your bad side, and try to remove it. Lessen your bad side behavior. So be yourself, but make sure that you manage to reflect what you need to change. Okay, that is third in my list. Fourth in my list, be helpful as much as possible. So I think in a toxic work environment, like if your workmates like to bully, like to gossip, if you're very helpful to them, definitely they will like you, I guess. I think maybe that's the tip. Just be helpful, just work, 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 work. Then after that, just go home, leave it. So after you do everything at work, after you finish work, just forget whatever you hear. Just forget it. Forget it in your workplace. Once you reach home, leave it. You have your own world already. Okay. Fifth in my list, be neutral. So if example you have friend that doesn't like this one, then this friend also of yours doesn't like that person. So just be neutral. So doesn't mean you need to side on that person, right? You don't need to side anyone unless I always tell to them, like, unless I really don't like that person, then I will side on you. But if you are like your both of that person is your friend, you don't need to side which one is you want to protect or anything. So just be neutral. Always be in the middle. Okay. Six is of course be honest. I think that of course lah they will appreciate your workmate will appreciate if you're honest, and you won't be the target, I guess. So if you're working in a toxic work environment. Seven is I put here, do not suck blood. Do not suck blood means like if like you are that kind of person like who likes to talk to your manager, like always like I do this, I do that, then you always tell to the person that this person like doing wrong thing. I really hate that kind of stuff. I really hate those kind of people like suck blood. Like I just like they want to boast themselves so that they will have a better maybe high faster promotion or anything. But I really hate that kind of person. So please don't be that kind of person, because if you are, then you are the reason why your work is toxic. The environment is toxic itself. Okay, so do not suck blood. Okay. Eight, respect each other equally. So what do I mean by about this respect each other equally? I always believe that you don't I always tell to myself like I respect people not based on their rank. I don't care if they're directors, senior staff nurse, HCA, they're all human beings. So we must respect them because they are human being, not because they are your director or maybe they are your senior staff nurse or maybe they are a manager. So you just treat them equally, and of course with respect. Even you're talking to your junior or anything, you must respect. If you think that they already touch your boundaries, then you must speak up in a nice way, professional way. Okay, I'm not saying that you always answer back your boss or anything, but still be a professional. But Because some people, you know, right, like if they see their bosses like they're a quiet type, but when their bosses is not around, when they talk to their juniors, like wow, like they're so proud already. So yeah, there's some people are like that. I'm not saying I'm not like, I mean, some maybe I got some attitude. I mean, well, disclaimers, I'm not saying that I'm a perfect person. I'm just, this is only based on my experience and observation. Based on these tips, I'm trying to improve. Okay, I'm still trying my best to improve. Yep. So respect each other equally. And last in my list is, if you're not really happy in your work environment, or if your work is very toxic, I mean, if the people you really don't like, just resign, move on. Because you know what, it's really not healthy to yourself lah. If you, it's not healthy in your mental health. Of course, you still need to talk to your manager, bosses, highlight what makes you stress and everything mentally. If they didn't do anything, just go and resign. Okay, that's it. Last in my tips. So I think that's it for my content today, and it's good to see all of you. I'm really sorry that I'm not able to upload much as, I mean, I'm trying my best, but currently I'm still busy. So hopefully next week I can upload again. I can upload videos again. Okay. So comment down below what videos you want to me to share. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.